Everybody put your hands in the air, cause you know and I know they never play fair. One time for Sean Bell or Kai Gurley, two amazing young kings who died early at the hands of the law, both were not armed. Dylan Roof murders a church and he's not harmed. This been going on for years and we getting blamed. The situation is the same, they just changed the name. Should I mention these tax-funded henchmen are practicing the new form of modern-day lynching? And I don't really care what they tell me when Rogers County went ahead and hired Betty Shelby. After she murdered Terrence Crutcher, you killed a brother, and it was all on video. Thinking we suckers, they barely face charges or ever do time. The thin blue line just lets them resign. They barely face charges or ever do time. The thin blue line just lets them resign. Everybody put your hands in the sky, hands in the sky, or your fam might die. Everybody put your hands in the air, cause you know and I know they never play fair. Everybody put your hands in the sky, hands in the sky, or your fam might die. Everybody put your hands in the air, cause you know and I know they never play fair.
Black lives matter! 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 Black lives matter!
One time for the young king Philando. Cops licking shots thinking that they Rambo. John Crawford gunned down right on Walmart. Leave it to the PBA, they say it's all fault. Stop and frisk was the new Jim Crow. They either don't care or they just don't know. Oscar Grant shot in the back of the head, lying face down, handcuffed and scared. His only crime was breaking up a fight. The cops served 11 months for taking his life. Amadou Diallo killed at his front door, shot 41 times coming back from the store. Officer acquitted, but this is the hardest. Kenneth Barth in New York and still made sergeant. Officers acquitted, and this is the hardest. Kenneth Barth in New York and still made sergeant. Everybody put your hands in the sky, hands in the sky, or your fam might die. Everybody put your hands in the air, cause you know and I know they never play fair. Everybody put your hands in the sky, hands in the sky, or your fam might die. Everybody put your hands in the air, cause you know and I know they never play fair. One time for Tamir Rice, killed in the park. Cop gave him 3 seconds for the gun spark. Patrick Dora's mom murdered up in NY. Giuliani is a devil, I hope that he fry. One time for Anthony Hill, he was an Air Force vet and he still got killed. Jamarion Robinson was losing his mind. Cops kicked the door, then shot 76 times. Willie McCoy fell asleep in the drive-thru. Shot 25 times and they lied to. E.J. Bradford killed on Thanksgiving, home on leaving, saving civilians. Jamel Roberson murdered out in Illinois. He stopped a mass shooter and they still killed the boy. Both of them Gene murdered in Dallas by Amber Geiger. Getting hugs from the judge, man, that bitch a liar. Everybody put your hands in the sky, hands in the sky, or your fam might die. Everybody put your hands in the air, cause you know and I know they never play fair. Everybody put your hands in the sky, hands in the sky, or your fam might die. Everybody put your hands in the air, cause you know and I know they never play fair.
Let's go, baby. Yo, listen, we out here, man. Yo, it was a great peaceful protest representing young student athletes across the land. Peace.
Event, how do you think it went?
I think today was great. I think there was a lot of positivity, there was a lot of love that was shared. And it was a chance for everyone to come up and share their story and kind of speak their minds, and I think that's great. In any setting where people can be open and people can be honest, I think that's the best scenario for people to be able to connect. I think that's what we did here today.
So what motivated you to organize this? You're from New York and then Hazlitt and then Florida.
Right.
So what got you in?
I think my love for people. I think there's so much hatred in this world. I think a lot of it can be limited by simply just love. You know, I don't have hatred in my heart for anyone, and I never have. You know, my parents didn't raise me that way. My grandmother didn't raise me that way. So I try to extend to people that I trust most and to be able to give back. This is the way I'm going to give back, by giving back to the communities of New Jersey and try to spread out throughout the nation. So I want to thank everyone in the Asbury Park community for inviting us with open arms and allowing us to do what we did here today.
What do you hope comes out of this today?
Some change. You know, we recognize that this is only a symbol and that, you know, we need to take active steps, you know, getting a seat at the table. So when they're having conversations about our communities, someone from that community who grew up there and lived there can be at that table to give the support and to speak for the people. Speak for the people. Speak for the people. Speak for the people. Speak for the people.
I think he's awesome. Yeah, he's doing real well.
Okay.
Way more than a basketball player. Passionate.
The Asians have their own state.